needles with God knows how many shots in between, you
Yeah,
know?
it was frozen pellets actually what they put in your system.
It's all purpose.
Oh, yeah, whatever it
All
was,
purpose.
yeah, 10 different things all at one time, or whatever it was. Yes,
Well, I can
Yeah,
tell you there's no way that I will be able to do this on my own. And the nurse was really nice, and she said that she doesn't live far from me, so she's like, she'll be more than happy to come if I felt that I wanted her to come, and she'll give me the injections every other week. Because in 2 weeks I get 2 shots, and then after that it's one shot every other week.
not so
So, and
bad.
I got friendly with the nurse. She was really nice. She made me feel comfortable. Um, but yeah, there's no way I would be able to do this myself. I just can't see it.
Well, just remember her at Christmas time.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we've already planned where she's already invited me to her house next week to bring Sammy because she has a little boy, and she said, "Oh, we'll go hang out at my pool." I was like, "Yeah, no problem."
you got a pool? We'll be there.
No, she has a pool.
I know.
Felix invites himself to
Yeah,
everything. You
so.
have to understand that.
You know, you know how it is. Gotta be with.
But
You
I mean,
know,
other than that, it went. I mean, it went well. I couldn't wait for it to be over. Um, I got one side effect, but it wasn't really that. And it didn't even last long.
No, that's okay.
that's
What
all
was it?
right. Maybe it was a one-time thing, you know. But
So, I mean, it
Elise,
could also have been nerves and stress.
Well, that always helps.
Elisa,
Right.
you like Felix.
Yeah.
This is a perfect topic for you because you remember growing up Jewish, going to synagogue on Saturday. Now you can compare it to Sunday services.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Uh, but as we
That's
know,
why. That's
today,
why when I texted Felix before, I said your favorite Catholic intern.
yeah, right.
I could tell you, growing up, yes, I went to temple every Saturday with my grandfather, and it was rather boring for me because I mean it was long. I mean 3 hours. You're there from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, not knowing what they're saying because I never really knew Hebrew. I mean, I knew some of the prayers, but not everything.
Well,
And it, it wasn't forced on me, and I never went to Hebrew school. I wasn't bat mitzvahed, and I've been to church before going now. I mean, I used to go with my friends when they would go, or if I had boyfriends that would go with their families, I'd go with them, and I've always found it more interesting, not for the fact that it's just an hour, but it's in English, and it seems like they're telling a story, but a story where it will apply to life now. And I get the greatest feeling when I walk out of church every week when I go now.
listen. If it works for you, it's good. Simple as that. It's the way it is. I don't know if you heard. Did you hear the beginning of the show?
Say that again?
Did you hear the beginning of the show?
I didn't catch the beginning of the show. I couldn't get you guys. It took me a while to get you on.
Okay. In the beginning of the show, I was talking about Israel when I lived there, and I used to go to
Mhm.
a church and synagogue. So a little, it was, I had both experiences, and It's interesting having both at the same time because, as I said, on one day I'd be running over there with all my friends to a synagogue on Saturday, and Sunday would be the church with my father. And it was, obviously, it was in a way it was more fun to go to synagogue because you have all your friends. And we used to go in and then sneak out for an hour or two, then come back anyway. We didn't stay the whole time. So it was different. Church was very disciplined then because I was going with my father, and we'd have to be dressed up and all that good stuff. We're gonna play. Let's see. We're playing some religious music, so we're gonna play our first song for tonight, and you're gonna be telling us what you think of it. If it's really bad, just tell me to shut it off. Let's see. What's the first one here? Oh, I think we're starting. I don't know. We're starting with a little bit of religious rap by Rafi P. Let's see what this sounds like.
Ik zag je lopen met die mooie ogen. Mijn hart ging tekeer in mij, je zet me helemaal wereld ondersteboven. Het duurde maanden, maar je zei je wilt met me zijn. Ik was zo trots van binnen, voelde zo fijn. Want ik wilde met je trouwen, een heel leven met je bouwen. En ik was klaar om te vechten voor jou, hey, alleen voor jou. Toen zeg ik liever mami douche. Je bent de allermooiste Eva die God aan me heeft gegeven. Ik ben de Adam, de man die alles voor jou zou geven. En je leven, we zijn zoveel jaren verder, zoveel jaren wijzer. Onze liefde is gegroeid, sterker dan ijzer. Je bent de moeder van mijn kinderen, geweldige vrouw. Je bent zo sterk en mooi, mami, ik hou van jou. Ik hou van jou.
What language is that, I wonder? Is that English?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. That was weird. I don't see the tie-in with religion. Sorry, Rafi P. We'll play on a non-religious night. Can't be. I have no idea. That definitely said. It said religion, but I haven't really, screened the songs. These are all for my pluggers. We'll try one more. It's called Child of Man by Susanna Fields. See how that is.
You are so clear and precious, a shining diamond that glows with thousand sparkles to all that are around. You brighten up the dark day, one smile will be enough. This is your way of telling that you were made of love. In you no hate or envy, no jealousy or fear. Oh little one, you show me love's only way. trusting, touching hands. For you there are no enemies, but everyone's your friend. You do not long for riches, nor crave for wealth and land. You only need caressing by parents' tender hands. Who has those mighty power that into life you came, and that in eyes so loving I see God smiling
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Susanna Fields. How'd you like that song?
It was
I don't know.
certainly mellow.
Wasn't really, I mean, I didn't really care. I mean, it was nice and all, but I don't know.
It didn't turn you on.
Nah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna just play one more. See if this one turns you on. We gotta get you a little. But remember, it's gotta stick. It's staying with the religious theme, though. Whatever we're playing.
All right, I know.
So let's see what we got here. This has got a nice beat for a religious song.
Give us today our daily bread. May all the world be clothed and fed. I said, give us this day our daily bread. May all the world be clothed and fed. Everything, everything, everybody, every day. What does God give us? Food and drink, yeah, that doesn't stink. Clothes and shoes, yeah, that's good news. Home and house, even for this mouse. Animals and money, yeah, bees and honey. What does God give us? Land and goods, up in the hood. Peace and health, care of yourself. Sun and snow makes the plants grow. Rest and love from above. Yeah. Give us this day our daily. May all the world be clothed and fed. I said, give us this day our daily bread. May all the world be clothed and fed. Everything, everything, everybody, every day. What does God give us? Neighbors in church won't leave you in the lurch. Family and friends with you till the end. Jobs and school, our God rules. Business and government. Let's time for a breakdown. Come on with me now. Okay, let's do it. We don't always appreciate all the blessing we receive from God through businesses and government. Sometimes it is easy to condemn these institutions and forget that God is today using them to protect us and give us what we need. Though these are imperfect human organizations run by humans who make mistakes. That's right. We need to thank God for all the good God is doing.